Alright guys, I have the elliptical machine still powered on. I moved there's the cord, moved the inverter over to the fireplace. Now, it wouldn't reach back there, so luckily I still have my 12 volt plug-in that reaches, so it's running directly off 12 volt and then converted. So I need to turn the gas on, and hopefully I don't have any leaks. I really hope I don't have any. I'll have to check that with soap and water. But for now, I'm going to run this unit. Get a little bit of heat on. I know it's noisy, guys, but not much to do about that. So I'll hold the gas valve down, the pilot, the light, and then occasionally I'll strike it with the sparker until I see some action going on. Or actually hear it. Okay, saw that. I'm lit. You guys won't be able to hear it because of the noisy fans. So I'm just going to hold the gas valve down now to make sure the pilot stays on for a little bit. Then release the pilot and turn this to on. And like I said, I don't have a way to leak check the propane tank, which is kind of stupid and not really safe at this moment. So, shame on me. Okay, so there we go. We're on high. We have heat. I'm gonna double check back here at the propane. Just want to smell, you know, down here by the fitting. Everything's super tight, so I don't think I'm gonna have issues. So, I think we're good. So we got gas, we got power, and we got a ton of junk in the tiny house again. But I'm gonna try and run this thing, and it'll be neat. So, if you guys want me to film myself on this machine, let me know in the comments, because then I can do like a time-lapse video. So that's up to you guys to tell me that. And I did bring some water and shorts, because there's no way I'm doing this in long pants. You know what? I hate long pants. If it wasn't for the cold here in Canada, I'd be in shorts all the time. More comfortable. I just love shorts. That's me. And it's starting to really piss rain. So I'm gonna get, oh yeah, I'll turn this, I'll plug this in over here. Zoom me in. Whoops. Watch that fan. See that fan up here in the corner, guys? Whoops. Yeah, you guys are good. I'm gonna turn this fan on as well with pretty much power pack. And take some heat off the elbow of the fireplace. Voila. And that's going to take some heat off of here, help blow it this way, and then I'm going to turn the fan on my machine here as I go to town, and it's going to be cool. So I'm going to try this all out. I'm able to charge the camera if I need to with the power pack. I'm able to charge my MP3 player if I need to on there. Awesomeness. Happy, happy. And it's pouring rain. You guys should be able to hear it. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll come way back where there's less noise, and then near the closet, and then I'll hold you up near the rooftop, guys. How about that? So you can hear what it sounds like to live in the tiny house during rain and snow. So here you go. high above the closet. So that gives you a good idea of what it sounds like in here when it's raining, hopefully. So you wonder why I got to drown it out with music and stuff like that. But big deal, right? So, alright guys, I'm going to get to start using this machine. I may pull it off the wall a little bit more, but I'm pretty happy with it so far, so I want to do a little workout. I'm going to gradually get into this thing. It's not good to, you know, go full bore. I'll maybe do a half hour today and then work up to an hour tomorrow, and gradually get into it, because if you, it's probably not a good thing to go full bore into something when your body's not used to it, right? So the tiny house is coming together, guys. I can't believe it. I think I might be the only tiny gym. Yeah, it is a tiny gym. Might be the only tiny house with a tiny gym in their house online. I don't know, you can check for me. I really don't care. This is cool. I got a friggin' elliptical in my tiny house. And yeah. Oh, and also the plan, guys. The back wall. So depending on like I said in earlier videos, once my accountant figures out if he's moving his stuff out of here or not, I'm saying awesome. Why is that? First things first, this wall, see where it connects there? I'm gonna move this sucker right up to this window. Now that's kind of weird, right? No, that will give me tons of more space. I can put the elliptical back in there. I can put all this storage back in there, and my solar batteries and solar off-grid power system back in there. So this space will be getting, okay, so from here forward, so this wall will end up being right up against here, but I'll still have access to window in this room, if you understand. Okay, I hope you do. And then, so now that the wall will be here, I will move the bed, of course, up further. So the bed will actually be, the foot of the bed will actually be closer to the door, I would imagine, like right near the door. And then that way I'm closer to the heat source by a little bit more. And all this stuff, the elliptical, the storage, everything will be in that back room, basically. And all the accountant's crap will be out of there as well. So I will have more of control of my tiny house, and I will be happy. So yeah, but lots of work. So when that happens, if he takes all this stuff out, I lose half my rent money. I'm gonna have to do major construction. This wall leaves, the bed leaves, that back wall, I'll bring you with me. That back wall leaves, right? And I can, part of this, I will put that radiant barrier all in behind there. I'll have to tape it to the foam, because there's no way to fasten it other than tape or glue. And then I will take this wall out, all these walls out, all the way down to the other side. Put the radiant barrier up. Close in the roof. I wanna, since my studs are exposed, I can probably just take blocks and screw them, or I'm still unsure of what I'm gonna do for the roof. I'm thinking of putting blocks up there and then just sliding plywood across the top and leaving the wood finish up there, and that way I can lay radiant barrier on the side of the up inside on the wood, so when the heat rises it hits the radiant barrier and it's bouncing around and all in here, and keeping the tiny house even better. Because the 4 packs that I use, guys, you've heard me say this all the time, of this stuff, survival blankets for preppers and campers and, you know, emergencies. This stuff works amazing. I'm I believe it is from the solar gain I'm getting from the windows. As the light or heat comes in, it's trapped, it's hitting this wall, it's bouncing around, hitting this wall where it can escape, but at least this wall, it's kind of bouncing it around, so it's kind of keeping it longer. So once the entire tiny house is sheathed in that stuff, then the heat and cooling will stay in here, hopefully. So far so good with this stuff though, heat wise. Don't know about summertime, how that's gonna affect me, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna get on this machine here, guys, go to town, and yeah, wish me luck.